another one, so sweet, very cool. Are you aware of who Dan and Phil are?
Who are Dan and Phil?
Really?
No.
That's Dan and Shay.
No, you don't know the Imagine Dragons.
What is the Imagine Dragons?
I don't know. What is that? You don't know?
What is that? No, is it like D&D? I played that.
The singers.
Except for Dan and Shay.
Give it up for Dan and Shay. So happy to have you back. So happy to have you back.
And I'm taking it as a compliment, and I'm gonna believe you.
So actually, you have seen them before because when we did Anthony's funeral roast, Dan and Phil sent in a video. They're two British YouTubers.
yes.
You'd know them immediately if you saw them.
Yeah, you've seen
Not
them.
Dan and Shay.
Not Dan and Shay. Dan and Phil, they're YouTubers, and they've been around for a long time. They've been a duo, no different than Ian and Anthony and Rhett and Link. But they've been making content since the 2000s, like 2008, 2009.
God, I'm embarrassed.
And don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. But ever since the start, people always were like, "Oh, I wish they were together," right? And eventually, over the course of the years, one of them came out as gay.
Okay.
And then people were like, "Oh, I hope they're together," and they were like not acknowledging that stuff. The other one came out as gay as well.
Oh.
I believe. I don't know their exact orientation, but people were like, "Oh, well, if they're both gay, then they have to be together."
They have to be together.
And they never acknowledged the stuff they didn't want to, and which I respect, obviously. And then just recently, these past couple months, they've acknowledged that they've been together for like 15 years.
Forever.
They've kind of been together since the start.
Oh my God, so
I was
they're
like,
together.
Yeah, I was like, damn, like
Deeply in love.
Wait, this is
Courtney
so
and I,
sweet.
who? You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
literally, like,
I was like, damn, they really kept it secret
Goodbye.
forever.
Yeah.
Holy God.
15 years. So
Something like that. I want to say it was 15
When
years.
does that happen when fans create this whole narrative and it's actually true?
Well, it's not something we want to push forward too much, but
No.
it's like, hey, like leave people alone.
For sure.
But
But they were right.
I think people saw that there was they were best friends, right? And I think to compare it to Courtney and I is like what people see is like, whoa, they're such good friends, like they would be a great couple. And it's like maybe, but there's a lot that you don't see off camera. Maybe they wouldn't work, but hey, it did. And they've been together this whole time, and I'm so happy for them.
So That's so
It was a very sweet thing to hear. I've never watched much of their content, but I've seen them a little bit here and there, and it's just a cool story.
Yeah.
But I know that they kept it secret a lot because of how intense fans could be about it.
Yeah. That was smart of them to do that.
The truth.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Yeah. All right. This is a good one. Who memed it? Was it Tommy, Nicole, Kiana, or Ollie?
That's not Dan and Bill.
Guys. That's not Dan and Phil. Who are Dan and Phil? So Dan and Phil, and for anyone watching who don't know, Dan and Phil are creators, OG YouTube creators. They've been making content since like 2008, 2007. And they're a duo. And they recently revealed that they've been in a relationship for 16 years. And then
No way! So what the hell is going on with you?
Damn! Wow, that's crazy!
Yeah, they had been shipped for a long time, and then later on they came out. Then people were like, "Well, then they must be dating," but they didn't confirm that for a long time.
Baby steps, baby steps.
Finally,
Wow.
came out about it.
Finally
And now
told
they
the
have
whole story.
and now they have a podcast together called Hard Launch.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Wonder what that's like.
I don't know. All right, Ian.
I'm trying to think of who here cares. Like, who here was like, not care. Sorry.
I'm trying to think who gives a shit about this.
Who's plugged into the YouTube culture, Or who was possibly even a fan back then? Fan was their ship name because of Phil and Dan.
PHAN.
PHAN.
Oh, that's
anyway,
good.
I say Kiana.
Okay, Chance.
That's good. I feel like Nicole puts Ian on blast, so it feels right.
I think it could be.
Courtney.
Does matter.
I also put Nicole because Nicole definitely has eyes on the YouTube world and the timeline and just is involved and knows.
All right. 2 for Nicole, 1 for Kiana. Who memed it?
Yes!
Way to go.
Let's go. We're coming back.
Way to go.
We're coming
We're
back.
on a roll.
We're on a roll.
Way
You
to
know,
go.
we've been dating for 16 years.
Wait, what?
Pretty cool.
Hey, we're not gay now. We're gay. They did YouTube together. They did YouTube together. Are they together?
Are they together?
That's a great way of describing Dan and Phil.
Thank you. What a great clue that I think only you could have given and had it still end up in the video.
Dan and Phil are such genuine people. All the people on YouTube that are just genuine and they're not doing it just because they want an extra paycheck, and you can tell they're doing it just because they love it. Really give me hope.